You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the last two undefeated players, Greg Lilley and Dmitriy Obukhov.
And is Greg from Virginia or where? I know the name.
He lives in, he's a big friend of Dennis's, got out of the game for a long time, playing poker. He's now retired and living in somewhere in Florida.
Florida. Okay.
So, and Dmitry, of course, is from Flint, I guess, right? Or up in that area.
Detroit area, one of those.
Detroit.
Yeah, Flint. Royal Oak, I think it's what it's called.
I think you are Michelle. So anyway, off and running, the last undefeated pairing. Now, just real quickly, over on the Ace Point Backgammon YouTube channel, Stream 2 is Arta Findikoglu and Adrian Nedelku, and Stream 3 is Frank Talbot and Kit Woolsey. So a couple of good matches over there.
Yeah.
And if this match were to finish early while those are still going, then one of those will be switched over here. But Greg and Dmitry have kicked off and are going.
You have to win 8 matches to cash.
To be guaranteed.
To be guaranteed cash, you must win 8.
Is that even with this larger field? Have you gone through?
Even with this larger field. Because it's by percent. Because it's by like percent of the field.
An important hit there with that 4. Dmitry would have fully escaped.
Okay, so
he's certainly up in the race.
Important hit, but then he got.
Yeah, I think it's a
big
pretty
time.
easy take. I would not double, but I've been wrong before. I think you can afford to improve a little bit more, and it still might be a take. Probably a good chance it'll be a take next time.
What are they doing? Rory talking to him about something.
Okay.
Ask him
They're gonna
to
do
pause.
They're gonna pause in a minute. They're gonna do the presentation of the WBGF trophy, and then that's it.
Oh,
And I can
Bring
go.
that around. Sure. And 6-1. So now, do you go out to the 18 or down to the 7? Not sure. I
Okay.
think I would have gone out to the 18.
Okay, Marty, it's being played. Maybe you need to refresh your screen or something. But
1, 2, and then either make the 4 or play 13 to 5. I think 13 to 5 is probably the right idea. Another builder. How about 2 guys? Yeah, 13 to 5 looks like my play. You're only leaving 6-4 and 4-4. Yeah, it's pretty safe. 3-1 makes the 21 here, or the 5. I'd make the 21 in this position.
yeah, he's kind of thwart that advancing blockade.
Yeah. And
There comes the cube.
take.
I think it's with the anchor. It's a take. I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, Marty.
There's still, several points that black has to clear safely. And probably if yellow ever gets a shot and hits it, by then yellow will probably have a really strong position on his side. So, looks like a take. So, are there any immediate blotting numbers?
Well, what's 6'5" do? He can handle. I think he can handle everything.
Well, 6'3", it looks like a
6'3". Yeah.
that's a blot.
Let it go.
Let it go. Huh. Yeah, I think it's a take. What did the commentators, or what did the commenters say, if anything?
Casper said it's a take. Pretty bad pass, says MCG.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like it was a take.
Okay.
4-3. 2 down. 5-3 hits.
One coming out.
Yep.
Six one pointing.
Yep.
Or you could it no two. You
Hits
got the-
twice. Yes. Ooh, another 6-1. What's wrong with these dice? These are Galaxy dice.
Apparently, Marty, to answer your question, apparently Greg played a lot.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
A lot 20, 30 years ago and got out of the game and played poker. He's a big friend of Dennis Culpepper's and has retired to Florida and is starting the game again. Dennis said this is only his like third tournament in 20 or 30 years or something like that.
Wow.
But I guess it's like in some degrees riding a bicycle. He hasn't forgotten how to play, apparently.
Yeah. Could have come out with that 5. Didn't look at it too close. All right, makes the
one,
bar.
makes the
Now black is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
Needs
he
a good
might
shot.
he might send this on here, don't you think,
All
John?
right, and then 8-3 looks right. The old Woolsey rule.
She wants it out of the picture.
And I don't know, he could have doubled for that roll. Should have thought about it anyway. Yeah, now it's definitely a double, and I don't know if it's a take. Probably not. Definitely a double, and I would drop, sure. Too many.
Let it go.
games.
1-1. Yeah, I mean, Dmitriy had accomplished nothing pretty much
Yeah.
and was 4 checkers behind a
Yeah.
pretty nicely developing structure.
8 away, 8 away. Match equity tables say it's 50%. Right?
Matt thought it might have been too good, and Casper also was going to play on. But
Could well have been. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that too good or not decision is technically maybe too good, but if there's even a small chance the opponent will incorrectly take, then it's usually worth it to whip it and hope that they make a big mistake. But because you gain so much when they incorrectly take. All right, so no double. 5-5 makes the ace. And 13-8 twice. And guess it could make the 3 and hit loose on the ace, but I don't think that's right. I think it's just right.
okay, so one more down.
Yep. It's a dance. The game's over. Sort of depends on if they do enter what the other number is. Now what? The XG would know what to do, but I don't. Oh, he could do a variety of things there with the ace. So he leaves 3s and 6s, and then 8s will hit outside.
Here to come, and Greg
takes.
Schneck set up. There, Jar has told him any number of times to put that cube in that tray, and he didn't. And I think he saw her walking toward him. And he thinks
Okay. All right.
to keep it in view for the viewers.
Yeah. Okay, so 2-1, you can make the bar, or you can play safe, or you can play 15-13 and 23-22.
Well, Dmitry's probably going to get pretty frisky pretty quickly here, perhaps.
Yeah. Oh, what does he got? 6-2
Hits.
Good shot.
Let me back that chocolate.
3-1.
Nice,
Yankees. He
nice.
survived.
He needed that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a real good shot, really. Even though he has to leave another blot open. At least he's not getting
Pounded.
blitzed. Yeah. Yeah. Look how horrible that would have been if he didn't anchor. Yeah. 1, 2, and then make the 4 or the 9. I'd definitely make the 4 here.
Yeah, with one in the air. Were it not for that, you make the 9. Perhaps.
Perhaps, yeah. So that's that. Okay.
So that's a shot somewhere.
1.
Let's play with 1 blot rather than 2. So to the bar and slot the 5. Or do you try to get away and slot the 5?
Okay, 6-3.
So you kind of try to get away and slot the 5. You could
Yeah,
have.
start the 5. Yeah, that looks like the right play. 6-2 hits.
Hits. Always the back one, the indirect thing,
The indirect, yeah.
rather than the direct you're worried about.
1. So you try to win despite the fact that you might increasing your gammon losses. So, well, or do you? No, this isn't horrible. 1, 2. You hit. Lose a lot of extra gammons. You win some more games. You lose some gammons after the safe play too. But maybe it's too many extra gammon losses to hit. I don't know.
Matt says you must hit, but
So then I think you play 11-9, and then I think you left 8-6 if you do that. You don't leave too many blots around.
yeah.
Okay. So what's going on here?
I think he.
He said he made an
an
illegal
illegal play. He paused the clock, and
Oh, okay. So he's got to
so
come
I guess
in.
he only made 3. Huh? Played 3.
Come on, Greg. You have to come in. What's going on here?
1,
2,
2,
3.
3,
4.
4. Okay, now we're working.
Six, 1. So, pick and pass, or pick, hit, and stay there.
You know, a lot of returns. So
No, the returns don't also cover, so this does look right. Whereas you leave the blot there, a lot of the 2s hit and cover. That would be lousy for Dmitriy. Well, he's got some gammon chances anyway. All right, covers the 5 point.
Dmitriy.
Okay. Greg really wants a 6 or a 1 to check that vulnerable checker out. And the 2, doesn't matter how I do that, 11-9, yeah. Five, 2. All right. You just maximize your chance getting off the G, pull 2 checkers on the 6, or do you? I don't know.
It's 4, 6, 10, 14. Fairly close. He's got some long crossovers. Of course, Dmitry's probably got some misses too.
Yeah.
So it's fairly close.
And 2. Okay. 6-3 is a double shot. He wouldn't like that.
Oh, 3.
3 not
But
especially
again,
good.
he's got some difficulties.
Yeah. So now, oh, it's his will. Okay, 3-2.
He can make the 7 and the 8 in case he gets that shot.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
5-3, double shot. I guess
Double
it works.
shot.
Well, it's a double shot the other way too. So, yeah, 2 or a 3 to hit.
Dare he get frisky, John? No. Yes.
No, because the 16 where he fails to hit, gets gammoned in a lot
Gammon
of
for the
those.
match.
So, yeah. Let's see. What has he played so far?
Played 5.
So he's got a 3 left. So yeah, I think
Yeah.
you do that.
The other 3 was even uglier.
Yeah. 20 numbers. He gets. Hey,
Make the
cover the
9.
9.
9.
Quite often it's going to be a redouble pass after the next shake. Big pass now.
No reason not to now.
Dmitriy has what, 2 checkers off.
2 checkers off.
Big pass. Three to 1.
Pardon.
All right. 5-6, double hit. Maybe slot to 5 here, duplicating 4s.
What's up, Steve?
Conservative play.
Just a sec. Oh, hold on for just a second. The kickoff event this year was the WBF, which is World Backgammon Federation. WBGF, World Backgammon Federation.
Pausing it again for some reason.
Championship. We had backgammon clubs around the world get together in 3-man teams, and these are our finalists and winners. The finalists, Team America Zillish.
Don't know why, but they're pausing it for some reason.
I think Rory's making that announcement now. They were giving the award for the team championship.
Oh, I see.
Congratulations,
Okay.
guys, finalists.
So,
Yeah, the world, what do they call it? Club Team World
Yeah,
Championship or something.
Right.
Team of Joe Russell, Bob Zaverill, and Ian Terry won.
Bob,
Ah.
Zerwall, and Dmitriy.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, folks. Enjoy
They were going to do it during the announcements yesterday, but Rory ran so
Yeah.
long-winded and
Can
whatever that they didn't get that done.
All right. So now Greg is paying the price for that previous play where he played 13 to 8. He didn't hit with the 2. He came up. Now he's. Can you afford to play 13-8 again? I don't know. I think you got to hit 8-4 to 3. Maybe sometimes I overdo that though, so maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, but I don't think you wanted to strip the mid and
Yeah.
have the 2 huge stacks. And
Yeah, that looks pretty awful. Yeah. So, right or wrong, I would have done that too. And the 4 up. Okay, and 6-3 in and out. Good shot. Makes the 5, makes the 20, and hits loose. 5. All right. Bring that one around. Pretty clear. Alternative is 6 to 1 or 8 to 3. Neither of those look right.
neither of those look as good. I mean, this is the lesser of several evils.
Yep. 4-3.
Yeah.
I guess 13 to 6.
I guess there's, absolutely nothing else.
At 4. 11 to 2. Not pretty, but it's the least worst play.
Well, they both got a sequence of those
Yeah.
least worst plays.
Yeah, right. All right, here's a good shot. Hit and cover.
Finally, Dmitriy gets a constructive one.
It's either too good or double the big pass. 2-3.
Alex Eshegian says hello to Bill and John.
Alex?
Uh-huh. Got your trophy?
I'm heading out.
He's heading out.
You're gone, huh? I hope you got what went with that trophy, too.
Oh, I've been with him.
Matt thought that was a play on, and I kind of thought it might have been a play on as well. Okay, man, safe travels. You got a direct, I guess, huh?
Right.
Okay. Stubby said they're going home tomorrow, and he couldn't get a direct flight. He went through Dallas or some Memorial Day, I guess.
Take care.
Okay,
In and hit and make the 5.
make the, yep. Well, John,
He duped 6s, 13 to 7.
and does, I think Dmitriy might ship this. I think Greg's shown a little propensity to drop early on.
Could be right. No, think about that one. Okay, to make the 3 points. Probably right.
I'm with Marty. I would have shipped that.
Makes both 4 points. 15-5. Well, I guess just 13-6. You could double split. Could be right. Dangerous. Okay, 13-8, I guess. Oh, Dmitriy really wants a 6 to get a back checker out. 5-4 is
4 or
good.
5 will work. Ugh.
Head shot. Probably 8-7, 6-1. Leave a shot anyway. Might as well hit it. And, you know, a quarter of the time the opponent doesn't come in.
Right.
You gain a lot.
And sometimes when he does come in, he doesn't hit you.
Right. So that's my play. Yes, it works.
Yes. And now it's going the other way, maybe, huh?
6s, 7s cover. 12s, 3s hit. Dmitriy does have a strong board. Using the Woolsey rule, pretty sure black has a take.
I definitely thought it was a cube. Then let Dmitriy worry about it.
I think it is a take. If he can survive this, he's going to have a good chance. So I'm a taker.
And Matt's a taker.
Okay. And so is Dmitriy. All right, covers and plays 8-6. And so much of backgammon is, do you enter on 4-point boards or do you dance, right?
Yeah.
So often that's what decides.
In, and he's got to leave
it.
another shot. But and Greg would have to give up the anchor to hit it, but,
Right.
and would.
And he certainly will, yeah. Hit and run. Dmitriy wants an anchor. No, could be bad. Ooh, just 13-10. For a 6 or 4 to put 2 checkers up, but didn't get it.
Well, okay, there's the anchor. So Dmitriy survives for the time being. Set of 4s, that's smart.
Yes, that will leave a mark. And then 13-9.
On around, huh?
13-9 twice or 17-9, one or the other. Let's see. I guess.
No sense to do 13-9 twice. I'm just
Yeah, the problem with that play is that
The
your
double
double
five,
fives you
yeah.
blocked. Yeah. So now you're not. And this is clear. 2-1. Big deal.
maybe
play.
just block the double 5 now.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you still have 4 builders. That seems all right to me. And you do block double 5s. I have 2. Pick and pass or pick and down? Probably pick and pass.
He's got so much ammo next time to perhaps make the 5 anyway.
Right. Very
Like
make it
that.
anyway.
slot it.
Let's see, probably 13-9 and 6-5, like that. You're going to want to start the bear off with 2 on your 6, so we would have done that. Notice that his double 5s now is a bad shot. Might be.
When there's no reason to wad at the bar, because you typically want to clear the bar
Right.
early against a game like
So,
that.
all right, so you should place the 6 to 5. No, this is, I think that's right. I think that doesn't look right. E3, 1, 2, and then 6 off.
6 off. May as well just play it like that. I mean, he's got the gammon anyway, provided he doesn't get hit. So no sense to get cute.
Well,
I'd
sort of
take
depends on
some
how many-
crossovers within that.
sort of depends on now how many men he's got off though when he gets hit. 2 men off when so. There's a big 3. Can he hit it?
Second set of 6s in a row, and he's still going to have trouble beating the G.
1, 2, 3, and 1 to go. I think that's pretty reasonable play there. Might as well keep the 23 point for now, I guess. One.
Maybe.
He does have bad 2s now. Still, the extra checker's off. When you're playing against a 2-point game, frequently that's the right idea. So, I don't know. 6-2, 5-2, 4-2. 2-1's kind of awkward. I don't know. Moved it kind of quick. I think it was worth taking a few seconds to think about it.
You got 9 checkers. So. Wow, third set. Well, the other 2 were Dmitri's, but a couple 6s are becoming commonplace.
Might as well wait around for a bad ace. A yellow. Oh.
Wow. He could get
He
grossly
doesn't want-
unlucky here.
Want to roll real low. And
Whoa.
Any double, and that's the match. No.
No.
Two to 7.
So, Dmitriy in a bad situation here, score-wise.
Yeah.
Drop the die.
Like a break.
He dropped
No,
the dice.
no, no. Oh,
Okay, so there's dueling 6-1s. And let's try it again.
All right, makes it 2 points.
Make the deuce, I guess. Not the preferred order, but
Yeah.
sometimes you have to just take what you're given.
Yeah, right. Okay, so come up. Probably. 13-10 does strip the mid, leaves quite a few indirect shots. I think I do this. All right.
Anchor.
Point or anchor.
I like the anchored.
No. Hey, pretty quickly. Would have been got a lot of time in his clock. I think they should have thought about that. But the score, his play has some sense. Makes some sense because didn't want to get jaded. So the other play puts, creates a 3-point board and puts a check around the roof. So, be right. That's a good play there. Hey, Dubbock's too.
Who's good here?
Somebody said he played years ago and now he's tired or something. He's starting to play again. He lives in Florida. That's what somebody said.
Big friend of Dennis Culpepper's. Apparently got into poker for a number of years. No. Getting back into backgammon now.
Dmitriy in some trouble.
Good.
Now
Do. I think I make the
make the 9.
make
and
the
slot
9
5.
and slot the 5.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Wrong. Oh, it's wrong by much. I don't think 2 to 1 is the right idea. So yeah, I think you slot. He's got a blot over here. So only a few numbers hit and cover.
Trying to work his way back to the streaming tables.
I don't want to. I'm guaranteed for Masters. I'm going to be on the stream pretty much full Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm fine. I may be in semi-finals.
I know.
What's the hat trick?
I would say it's like 50-50 chance.
Confidence helps.
So
Either I will be or not. It's like 50-50 chance.
yeah, right. So all right, certainly makes the 3-point on Dmitri's head. Certainly the right play. Dmitry now with a 4. I'm up.
Wow.
Oh no. 8 to 4, 6 to 2. The 2 other choices. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
shot. 4-3, 6 print.
He was not having fun.
No, he's thank you.
Oh, okay. And what do you roll? 5-2. So don't you just hit on the ace? 5-2. I think you do.
Probably, and then you can. I mean, there's the unlikely event if you come out and get yourself hit, you might
Yeah, the
you
problem
might
with coming out is
come in with an ace and roll a set of 5s or something.
Yeah,
And,
or you can just points on the 5-point, or hits loose and you don't hit back. This way you have a really good chance at a gammon now. You can close that. He closes his board. And then he just needs to get out. 7 to 1.
you can
He's gambling that he doesn't roll 3s, 2s, and 1s, you know.
You can see in Dmitri's face how much he's enjoying this match.
Oh, no.
The same when he's building it.
I bet.
Latvian charm.
It's overwhelming, overbearing.
All right, well, out with the 5, and then you have a 4. Either play to the 11 like he's done, or to the 10 with the other checker. I don't know. Either play is fine. And he needs a 6 to close the board, and then he's got a great chance at a gammon. One.
2, 3.
We hit again and play 8 to 7, right?
Yeah, and then I hope he gets lucky to make the 5 and Dmitriy enter and end up having the crunch. The only winning game plan here. That requires some cooperation by Dmitriy in entering.
Right, by Greg, yeah.
Or, yeah.
So,
Greg.
yeah, I guess you make the 3, but maybe he just wants to concentrate on making the 5 and keep all his builders there. I don't really know. Not sure how to figure it out, but I think over the board I just 3. I'd make a big play here. 11, 5, 13, 9, I think. But it does get gammon, so. But I guess you're hoping that white or the yellow rolls a 1 other than 1, 5, and you win the timing battle. And that could happen. That's what I would try, but maybe it's too bold.
Yeah, because if you do get hit, there's chance of anchoring.
Yeah. But I mean, everything else just leaves you with this real minimal winning chances. I don't know. Bill, what does Matt think? He said anything about
Matt hasn't said anything about that particular circumstance.
Dmitry tried it. Okay, now Dmitry's hoping he can just make an ace point out of this thing. Carter, hey.
I'm not excited about Dmitriy and Greg. Yeah, Greg's on top of the board, but not.
These are the last 2 undefeated.
All right, 3 to 1 twice, 7 to 5, and then 14 to 12.
Like a shot in this instant. But, you know, I was probably thinking, look, I got him behind a pot. Maybe I don't get pots. There is that one super joker right now.
Yeah.
It hurts
Well,
people.
that's
Hey, GG, Herb lost in round 6 to Greg Lilley. So that was Herb's first loss. So maybe he can work his way back to the streaming table with it.
Nice with them. You've got goals. Like just like this goal is to leak this 3 prime. After Masters. Yep.
Or one of the Masters.
I think it's the regular.
It's just the
Okay.
regular old Masters that's still worth it.
You get bonus coverage tonight during the dinner break, more or less. 6 p.m. semifinal of the Masters. Who is that, Roy?
Victor Ashkenazi, you may have heard of him, and Greg Merriman.
Okay.
This guy hasn't left a 3 prime in 3 rolls, is it? Nope.
There you go.
That solves it. Right?
Now, it's interesting, and Victor was over here talking to John and myself a little earlier. Humble guy that he is.
Victor?
Yes.
Yeah, extremely humble.
He was saying how he's got a good chance to win all 3 events, you know. He's in the semis of the Pastor.
It's good that he gave himself an out. There's 3 events he could. Yeah.
He's 5-2 in the main. He's in the semifinals of the Pastor Masters and the regular Masters.
guys know Greg Lilley? Greg Lilley? I think he's from the U.S. Is he black?
He's an old friend of Culpepper's. He's retired and lives in Florida at the moment.
Yeah.
We've heard this story.
First 2 players I ever.
I was just blaming Dennis, but I can blame somebody else now too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Come on, Dmitry, somehow get the fly shot. I still think Dmitry doesn't
Fly
get the
shot? I
shot.
don't see a fly shot coming.
Okay, well here, let me call the rolls out. That's not going to be one of them. All right.
9, 12, 13 looks grossly unlikely. Grossly unlikely to save.
All it took was Dmitry hearing Rory say, "No way."
Now, are you like... oh, sorry.
Oh, hey, I was just bleeding through the other mics.
No, I thought it was right the first way.
Yeah.
Sure. Because they can't hear you? Nice. Want to play this game, buddy? I got a million of them.
We had turned it off.
Yeah, like that. Is Carter's mic on? Carter's voice travels, so they're trying not to put speakers on me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, we already knew this is
Told you.
this is shuffling.
So Greg is going to be the very likely.
Wait, he could save this.
He could save it, but
I mean, definitely want to double at least now.
like starting now. Oh, there's a double. So
One.
1,
Two.
2, 3, 4. Go
Yeah,
in.
Yeah. Yes.
Any six ace.
Ooh.
That was like 5th best.
You know this is absolutely going to be. You know this is absolutely going to be
10
6-1 if
numbers.
there's a 6.
10 numbers. Well, more than that, count some sets. Oh, no.
Yeah, some of those doubles, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay, now Tara will be switching over here in a moment. Here it comes. Adrian Nedelku.
How did Adrian get the U.S.
I
flag?
don't know. You're going to have
What
to
is-
talk to...
What's
What,
going
he's
on? there?
Romanian, isn't he?
Right. Yeah.
You might switch him to Romania, Tara, if you hear me.
That's fine. I'm sure
He'll
he's
live with it.
naturalized. All right. So
Mr.
Adrian was leading 2-0, and then now it's 4-2. So it must have been a double backgammon or something.
Vendicaglu's trying to impress the world here with his
I mean, he is as a tournament director. I
Romanian.
believe it's Romanian. All right. Sorry, we don't recognize that country here at the stream. He's going to have to be Greek. Let's make him Greek.
Oh, I was going to say, how about Armenia?
Exactly. Hey, as long as it ends in an so we'll make him Bulgarian. Let's,
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Looks like I would pass
Yeah.
this in less than a heartbeat.
Ah,
Anytime you have to choke on your own cube is a bad day, but
Who was it?
who did it 3 times
Last
yesterday?
night?